What's up, guys? Billy Goat here. Did you know that doing cardio can actually suppress your appetite? A lot of people are afraid to do cardio or think that they're going to lose muscle mass or some crazy things like that. Clients of mine are like, mainly males, are always like, man, if I go and do some cardio, am I gonna lose muscle mass? No, you're not gonna lose muscle mass. And usually the people who are asking could do for a run. So studies show that doing cardio can actually suppress your appetite by 2 times. How does it do this? It lowers the ghrelin receptors in your brain. The thing that makes you feel hungry, that hormone in your brain that's like, ooh, I need to go get some food. It decreases it. And studies show that it decreases it not for just the short period of time during the exercise. It decreases it during the exercise, about 5, 10, 15 minutes into it. And then sorry y'all, I have my notes on my phone. For hours, even days after. So yeah, get y'all's cardio in. It's not something to just slack off on. Not to mention, cardio's good for the heart. It's good for the muscular system, the skeletal system, the cardiovascular system, which is the heart. It's good for everything in the body. There's literally not a organ in the body that doesn't get benefits from cardio. Your digestive system works better from cardio. You're not going to be ingesting terrible things anymore. While of course there's always overdoing it. You're not going to over splurge in calories, overindulge in calories. Don't be that person who, oh, I walk at work, so I don't need to go walk on the treadmill at the gym. Yeah, you do. There's a difference between doing cardio in your everyday life, so active, your active calories or your non-active calories are completely different than you're exercising with a purpose. Going out, hey, I'm gonna go and walk for 30 minutes. I'm gonna go run for 30 minutes. I'm gonna go jog for 30 minutes. Running and jogging are the same thing. I'm gonna go bike for 30 minutes. All those things. Whatever it may be, go and do something for 30 minutes. 30 minutes isn't long. It's literally a Netflix episode, a Hulu episode, whatever show you're watching at the time. It is an episode of it. It's not long, y'all. So go do some cardio. Like I keep saying, it is literally one of the most important exercises you can do. Put all the weights aside, I run cardio kickboxing classes. Put the punch in the bag aside. While that is a great form of cardio, it's pretty hard to get your heart rate over 155 beats, 145 beats per minute for 30 minutes. You get tired. I believe it's definitely a strength training exercise or a muscular endurance exercise, not a cardio exercise. Get your heart rate up, y'all. Go run, go bike, go walk, go hike, go row. Anything that you can get your heart rate above or 135 beats per minute. And you don't have to worry about fasted cardio. Fasted cardio is all jibber jabber. It's honestly, it's BS. It doesn't matter whether or not you do cardio. I mean, you eat before or after your cardio. Whatever makes you feel better. Me personally, I gotta eat before going and working out, going and running. Gotta get a little bit of coffee in me, and I gotta get a little bit of food in me. It's gonna happen that way. But then other people I train, people I work out with, if they go eat before, they're gonna be terrible. They're gonna be having they're going to be having stomach aches, throwing up, not pushing themselves as hard as they normally would, all those things. all they're not going to go as hard. And at the end of the day, no matter what kind of exercise you're doing, it's about going harder than the time you did before. So do your cardio. Doesn't matter if it's fasted. It doesn't matter if it's non-fasted cardio, fasted, non-fasted, however you need to do it. Do your cardio. It suppresses your appetite. At the end of it, me personally, I can go and I go and run my 3-mile races that I run on a regular basis, or my daily runs, or whatever it may be. I don't want to go eat right after. It takes me about an hour, 2 hours before I'm like, ooh, now it's time to go eat. And traditionally, right before I go run is when my tummy starts growling again. So, yeah, I mean, it suppresses your appetite. From my personal experience, it suppresses my appetite. And from the science, it suppresses appetite. It decreases blood flow to the digestive system. So, and then pulling the blood flow to the muscular system. So there's no need for you to be hungry. If you're out running, why do you need to be hungry? You're using your muscles at the time. Your body's not trying to think about, oh, I'm hungry. It's thinking about, I need to keep going. That's what it's thinking about. It's not thinking about, I'm hungry and I want to go get a snack. Now, there's always the law of diminishing returns for anything. So, if you're cutting weight for competitions, whether it be fights, jiu-jitsu competitions, bodybuilding competitions, whatever it may be, you may be running marathons, whatever. I don't know why you want to be eating correctly if you're running marathons, but if you care about how you look and you can't ingest enough calories because you're running too much, there's a law of diminishing returns. Eventually you're gonna be begging for energy, and you're not gonna be able to go perform at the rate that you normally do. And ultimately, exercise running, whether it be exercise via weightlifting, exercise via cardio, kickboxing classes, whatever it may be, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, football, whatever sport you play, you want to be able to perform at your best of abilities, but you're definitely not going to be able to do that if you're a fat slob. Do your cardio so you're not a fat slob. And if you are lacking in energy because you're too low a body fat percentage, sub 5%, and you're on a calorie deficit under maintenance at 200, 300, 400 calories, only ingesting 1,500 calories a day, maybe you should probably go ingest some more calories. But other than that, probably should reduce them if you're having issues losing body fat. This is directed towards the people who are overweight, wanting to shred off that little bit more fat, wanting to get to their dream physiques. This isn't the person who is already fit and in shape and at their dream physiques. If you're at your dream physiques, go do cardio because cardio is good for you. Don't go do cardio because it suppresses your appetite. Go do cardio because it's good for you, because it'll make you live longer. Not because it suppresses your appetite. If you're at the dream goal of your dream body, eat in maintenance and be happy and don't be hungry. But if you're someone who really struggles, I never get full, well, try going on a run. If you never get full, I bet you never run either. I bet you never run. So go on a run. Lose some weight. Get your heart happy. A healthy heart is a happy heart. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what they teach in school. I mean, I wasn't in school too long ago. I don't think so. So, yeah, do your cardio. It's very good for you. It'll really improve your. Not only does cardio suppress your appetite, but it improves your daily quality of life. So all around, everything's gonna get better. The main topic of this whole entire this whole entire video though is cardio does suppress your appetite, and studies show it all over the place. Do a Google search, y'all. It takes 2 seconds. I got my phone right here. I'm in my notes writing down things that I wanted to say in this video to y'all, because I see it on TikTok, I see it on YouTube, I see it on in my classes. People are coming back to me telling me, hey, I'm not sure if I should be doing cardio. I hear all the time that cardio is not so great for you. Cardio is great for you. Cardio is probably the best kind of exercise you can do. And why are you gonna come to a cardio kickboxing class telling me that you don't want to do cardio? That doesn't even make sense. It's literally in the name. So with that being said, do your cardio. It suppresses your appetite. How does it suppress your appetite? It removes blood flow from your digestive system. It reduces the ghrelin levels, and it makes your heart happy. It makes your brain happy. Cardio produces dopamine in the brain, body, and the pituitary gland is actually where it's produced. But it makes you feel good. Going and doing cardio makes you feel good. 30 minutes of cardio, you get done. No one ever says after working out, oh man, I shouldn't have went and done that workout. Literally no one said, no one. So if you like the content, like, comment, subscribe, help the algorithm, whatever the things that people do on here, say on here. This is my first video, so I hope y'all enjoyed. There's a lot of different things that I'm brainstorming, but this is just a video I wanted to put out because just today I saw I have no idea what their names are, but they are saying that they don't do cardio. Cardio is for losers. Cardio is not for losers. Cardio is for people who are going to live for a long time and will want to get to their dream physiques and don't want to die at an early age of cardiac arrest, because when you're carrying around 30 extra pounds of muscle, your heart's working 30 extra times harder. Don't know if that's really the math on it, but trying to simplify things for you. Go and do cardio. It'll make life so much better for you. Quality of life will go up, everything like that. So like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching, and tune in for the next video via Billy Goat.